Can you feel life moving through your mind? Ooh, looks like it came back for more. Yeah. Can you feel time slipping down your spine? Ooh, you're trying to ignore. Yeah. But you can hardly swallow your fears and pain when you can't help but fall.
Yo. Hello, late night gamers. How are we doing? It's I, Pochito Man, back with some more. I need like a good intro. Hold on, hold on. What's a Pochita Man like VTuber intro? Pochichiwa Mini-san. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right, chat? Am I right or am I right? I think I'm right. Does LARP music? Don't call it LARP music. I'm a true Sonic fan. Can you commentate over LA? I kind of want to watch that. But Konpachita? Oh, Konpachita Mini-san. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh, do they have a round on the thingy right now? What is up, guys? The tribe is having a beautiful day. Welcome to stream and enjoy. That's good energy. That's like too much energy. I feel like I feel like I'm getting into like the soy energy kind of vibes there. If I go with that, Pokemon TCG regional, we'll find it. Los Angeles, day 2. Do they have something right now? They have Swiss around 13. Yo, chat. Oh, we can peep. We can do quick commentary. You know, introduce the tribe to culture. Western type energy? Yeah, I would never. Not with my Eastern genes. My Central European genes. You know.
With both of them.
Holy shit, chat. Okay. Professional commentary, you see. So we have Patrick on the Team Rocket's Mewtwo right now on the left, and we have Robert on Dragapult. So if you don't know, Mewtwo is pretty much like if you never played the Pokemon TCG, so Mewtwo seems like it's the most powerful Pokemon, right? It's like the original legendary, so it has to be. But actually, the thing about Mewtwo is Mewtwo kind of fucking sucks, to be honest. Like it's kind of ass, but it kind of matches up well into all the other Pokemon. That are in the format right now. And speaking of other Pokemon in the format, the other Pokemon in the format are Dragapult, which is like basically the modern implementation of a Hitler in the Pokemon TCG, because he has like a 50% meta share. And literally, if you're not, like, literally the mega revolves around, are you playing Dragapult or are you trying to counter Dragapult? So yeah, who's winning? Well, it seems Robert is up 1-0, but Patrick seems to only need one knockout to win. But also, Robert is playing Dragapult, so you know, well known for just kind of winning the games randomly. Actually, will it end if he doesn't kill him here? It's like he can't. Well, he would need like boss KO. How did he not knock out the Mewtwo? Well, he did 200, right? To it. I don't know. I didn't pay attention, but he doesn't have. He doesn't have things, and yeah, but he can like next turn if he can get like a Monkey Dory or something, then he can. I guess there's no. I guess he can't win next turn yet. So he can only like kill the Mimikyu. Oh, solid 160. I don't think he can win. Chat, do we? Hold on. I'm gonna orient myself in the game first. While they're preparing, then we can watch until the end of this game. Or like not set, just game. Okay, I got to this guy and I need to do. Oh yeah, I actually looked up what you're supposed to do with this guy. But you have to go back to the olive tree guy and he gives you like something else. So I'll do that. And besides that, I mean, there's some spots like, I'll check this. I think today will just be like catching up on stuff I probably can do and I like didn't do yet. All right, how's the situation? I think the left guy won. I believe. Oh, there's a replay. Wait, no, that's from like the beginning. Okay, what happened? What happened? Right, this guy got hit with the guy. And he was like, how can I win this? And then he was like, well, I need Monkey Dory, and I need Monkey Dory to put damage on the Mewtwo. And then I need... And then I still don't win, so I have to pray. So I just give up, and that's how it ended. Anyway, I guess it wasn't very, very interesting. These are only on... I guess this is in America, right? That's why they're on Swiss 13, and not like playoffs. Anyway, back to video games. 30 Kuno is kind of over. But it goes only to basic Pokemon, right? Though, right? I believe. You can... No effects to basic Rocket's Pokemon. It's actually a good tech for Alakazam. Like, you just put it into Starmie, for example. And, like, it doesn't do anything. It just kind of sits there, right? Like, in the active. But they can't kill it. Because they can't get rid of your, you know... Of you. They can only get rid of Miss Energy. Okay, I don't need these. Okay, I also need to find out where the rest of these are. Okay, where's Capac when you need him? Okay, I think I'm gonna go here first and try to check if I can get to these outs. That was the triple Tres Anguistas, I think. When I speak Spanish, Tres Anguistas. Mew versus Alakazam is like 90-10. Yeah, I'm not talking about the like Mewtwo matchup. I'm talking about like as a tech for Starmie, for example. Like you can just put in a Team Rocket's Articuno. And it goes from like I don't know, like a 70-30. Okay, it's not that bad. But anyway, it's like an unfavorable matchup goes into like a really good matchup. And there's the reds. I don't know how I get to those points though. Like I would need to, I would just need to drop. Or go for this, but I can't go for this either. Dude, why do I not have like all the movement options unlocked? It's like, this is death. I'm not living this. I'm gonna try though. Yeah, no, this is death. Unless maybe there is like a power-up that lets me go through the fog. That would make a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, the death doesn't really matter. So yeah, I can't go here, I don't think. I can go and give that one lady the thingy back. I can go down here, apparently. Let's go do this first, I think. I could also check, like, these. Ah, I guess I can. Since I'm here, I guess I can. John Doe. That's fine. Okay, can I get this? Was this a red kind of thing? No, this is this thingy. Like, I mean, this has to be like an important, because it's in like a chest. So this has to be an important item, and I need the other thing to get this. Let's check the one on the left. You can die. Thank you. Excuse me. Oh, lame. Here's one. I just want you to know that I could have muted, but, you know, I wanted to convey my true, undiluted feelings to you. That's why I didn't. I have an... Oh my god, you asshole. I have an empty bottle flask? No. Oh, I do. Oh, I kinda don't want to go there, though, for now. To the left? I mean, you kinda have, like, most of the areas unlocked. Like, most ways I can go, I already went to. I can't get this either. Curious. I mean, I guess that's why I wanted to come back once I have the other thingy. Okay, let's go to the olive tree and let's give him the thing then. Just check these. Since I'm here. I can get this now. Very nice. At least one. Dried clove. It's a quest item. Rare fragment spice coming from distant lands. Trading caravans stopped traversing these stony roads long ago, making this item a rare discovery. In the past, it was highly priced for the strength in poultices and balms. I feel like that's just a thing you give to the guy and he gives you money. It's not just hearsay anymore. The illness had reached Albero without warning. The outbreak and punishment of the miracle so often discussed came through a young man who arrived to our small congregation full of fear, wondering what his unforgivable sin had been to receive such a condemnation. Very cool. Very cool. Do I have a bead? I don't have a bead, but I guess... yeah, I can go here. Oh. For the closest stake. Okay, let's go to the tree, which was somewhere here. I think at the beginning. It was like here. Is it like right here? I think that... is it? No. That's just the lore man. Was it further? Maybe it was further. Oh yeah, right here. Can I not interact with it? Wait, what? I thought I was supposed to hold on. I need to look this up. I literally looked this up. It doesn't give me hints on the thing, but I don't think it did. It was Egg of Deformity. Alright, hold on. I need to look this up. Egg of Deformity. See, this is where the blasphemous interactive NPCs are needed. Capic, where are you? Take the egg and put it into the tree where Perpetua is first encountered. Who is that? Mountains of Endless Dusk? Dude, what? Where is this? Okay, it's this thing. We're getting these chat messages? What? Not sure I follow. Oh wait. From the it's a private line. It's a private line from from the Blasphemous Society. So it's for the VIPs only. You don't have access to that. Yeah, it was just on the wiki, but yeah, I don't have it displayed. I guess I can just hold on. Be brave. Right. You'll see the shame when I have to look things up. Which is actually wait no I know where it is. It's the random chimp event. Ow. No. Gosh darn it. I think you want to be implemented in Souls games. Good question. Oh, there it is. It's a good question. I don't know. Like, Souls games are so... so, like, almost perfectly done at this point, right? Oh, wait, there's more? Oh shit, there's a lot more. I thought I have all of them, but I guess there's more of this. Ribbon of crimson cloth, carefully rolled and still scented with ancient oils. Members of the anointed legion wrap their bodies in these soft ribbons, anointed with protection oils, which contrast with their otherwise heavy armor. The formation says form their wearer offers protection against lightning attacks. Boss replays, boom. Yeah, true. I suppose. I mean, Sekiro literally has that. I assume we're not like counting Sekiro as souls. One more inhuman beast weapon transformations. Some, I guess, yeah, some more like cooler weapons, because a lot of the weapons like Elden Ring, like there's a lot of cool weapons. There's like, I don't know, like the Euphoria, for example, you know, which you have to like charge up, and then there's like a special attack based on that. But that's still like somewhat in the basis of, you know, it's a basic weapon with a gimmick. So maybe like a bunch of cool weapons. Hashed egg of deformity. Warm and soft. What is that? Hirsute egg born of abominations. Hair shell hides unfathomable mysteries from prying eyes. The cruelty of a broken premise shaped Alta Gracias, and affliction made her sword into flesh. We will unclose our voice inside this egg, our tongues that endlessly twist and grow in order to escape naught of a freedom we never had. Our hair will cover this ovum with cold until the heat of embers makes it hatch. I'm not gonna lie, I disagree. I like how the combat is kept relatively grounded from your side. So ideas won't work. Greg, you're so boring. I mean, I think like it worked for DS1, but I think we've come this so far that like Elden Ring could benefit from some more like cooler, like you know, like it has a lot of like cool weapons already, right? Like there's a lot of variety, but I think we can still go further. But still, like I'm definitely an R1 spammer mostly. You have the big spells are just Feast or Famine, either due to building damage or get hit in the middle of the 10-hour animation. Yeah, I mean you have to kind of like build around it, right? Like you need the hyper armor for it. For the big spells. But like yeah, like generally the big spells are not worth it. The best ones are like Carrion Slicer. Although it depends on what context you're doing best in. Like, you know, it's the highest DPS, but you still have to play the game. I mean, actual transformations, like different movesets, dashes, animations. Oh, like for example, like the dragon transformation. Like not weapon transformations, but like actual like character transformations. Well, so yeah, I guess that is technically a thing. Like there is the dragon transformations, just like nobody uses them. But in Duskbloods, they seem to have something like this. Let's go deliver the goods to this lady. I think this is the closest one. Actually, no, it's not. It's the one above. Because you can like turn into a dinosaur or something. so maybe they have something there. It's like fun on replay, but it's not good a way of playing the game. I mean, but you know, like a good way of playing the game is like Sekiro, right? Like there's one playstyle. It's an absolute incredible playstyle. But it is one playstyle. Now, I think that's a good thing, but you know, there would be people. I mean, I believe Kuda, you're not a big fan of the locked. Like one play style available pretty much. All the Morax. Is that all of them? Oh, she's no. Oh, Yoshi learned to teleport.
The lady. 3 penitents that communed with the miracle clamored for her refuge and protection. Those souls for which she suffered have already departed to the other side of the dream. Has the holy commandment of my lady finished? Penitent one, whom shall I watch over now?
I don't know, but give me give me some items, bro. I want some items.
Penitents that also has the whole penitent one.
I'm assuming this is like part of a quest, but I don't know. I don't know where to continue it. To be honest, like this is kind of a problem with like at this point I've been to like most places. All right, so like if she went to some place I've already been to, like I'm not gonna go through the whole map to find her again. Well, what next? What next? I mean, I guess I'll look up the Egg of Alpha Gracias. And there's also the Path of Pain here. Oh wait, there's a way here, but I don't think I could go this way. I can go check, I suppose. Oh! I mean, that's a good shortcut. And when playstyle is so forced, you try to bounce around one playstyle, you get Sekiro. When you try to bounce against menu, you get Combat Azor. You ruin the experience for different variety players. I mean, I personally think... Okay, maybe not think. I personally prefer when there's like when there's like a specific way the game wants to be played, right? Because it feels like the devs are challenging you in a way. Like counterintuitive, but I think the like less freedom in video games is generally good. Although of course to an extent. But I mean, you know, a lot of people dislike, or maybe not dislike, but you know, prefer like the Souls over Sekiro because it has so much variety, which is also fair. I mean, it's not fair. You should be put down for doing that. So what's this? Let's go here. Oh, that was... I think that was the lady... The shop. Yeah, I don't have the money. Can I go up from here? Big B-man. Ow. It's a little more up. This is... Hold up. This is locked. Like why is it locked? So we need to answer this question. Why is this locked? Because there is something like that is a chest. That's like one of the big chests. Does it open if I pull one of the levers? Okay, it opens on this. And then I pull this and it doesn't change, so I can actually... Hold up. Skulls are annoying, but I guess that's the point. I have to think this through carefully. The light escapes. I mean, I'm a firm believer that Sekiro is the best game. Like that is like undoubtedly just like the best combat system in a game. Can I go here? I don't think I can. With this open. Yeah, no, I have to do like a jump. Seems kind of soft. I mean, I have to get up. I guess I can, like, hold on. Because this moves the upper one, I can just move this. Then I can move this. It moves both. And then I can jump to this. Pull the lever. Oh my god, fucking skull. So... Skull emoji. Pull this. Now pull this, and I just have... Wait, no, that doesn't change anything. Is he dumb? I think he's dumb. I think he's dumb. I don't think I can get across, unless there's enough skulls where I can do the jump. I don't think that's happening. Let's do this again. Bro. This closes it. I like this chat fight. We should talk about something more positive. How about... Chat, what do you think about rating systems? What do you think about, like, game, movie, media rating systems? Like 1 out of 10, 5 out of 5, like a star system, 1 to 100. What's your favorite way to go? Okay, hold on. If I do... But if I do this, then I can't get up there. So I can't actually pull the lever. So I have to go from... above. You know, also 1 to 10 system. See, as the enlightened one, I thought about this, and like I was all for the like 1 to 10 system, but with half points, right? Especially to like really in. But there is a glaring issue with a 1 to 10 system, and the issue is that like it's kind of top heavy, right? Like you're never rating something below like a 4. Like 4 is as low as something really goes. Like on average, you're giving things like a 7, right? 7 is like the average score, because that's like the good thing. 7 is like good. I mean, can I make it? I don't think so. Chat, I might be stupid, but I generally... I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there from here. I mean, I can't go this way. It's like if I pull it, then I can't get. I can't get to the other side. Yeah, this guy just said hit the walls. So anyway, on a 1 to 10 system, like you're really top heavy, right? It's kind of a problem that really like arose from just being like it just got too generalized. Like now you can't just make your own. Oh, my average like good show, like you know, like the average show is supposed to be good, right? Like if a show is average, that's like a bad show. Wait. Oh my, wait, how did I not? I'm tired. I guess that's extremely obvious. The average show is, the average show should be like a good show, right? So like the average show should be a 7. And it just kind of limits you on the upper half. Dude, the skulls are so annoying. Like, I just like stop thinking every time the skull appears in front of me. It's actually insane. But on a 5-point system, like, that doesn't really happen. Like, you kind of, like, technically you have less freedom overall, but it gives you more of a range. Because, like, yeah, if something is like, you know, like a good show, like the average good show is like a 3-star, right? Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm not focusing on the gameplay. And then yeah, like a bad show you would rate, you know, like an actual 1-star, or maybe like a 2-star. But 2-star isn't even like horrible. Like a horrible show would be a 1-star. 2-star would be like okay, like it's like okay, right? It's watchable. And I think that there's just genuinely like a better system. Because even though it gives you less freedom, it gives you more of a range of viable options. Okay, holy shit. Okay, what is this? Laura Quiana. Oh, it's just it's a thingy. Create that calls forth a barrage of fiery lightning from the very essence of the miracle. Piercing info that dares to stand before mea culpa. We are stones of this earth, we are sprouts of these roots, we are in procession and united. Those who fervently cry out to you, O grievous miracle, get us out of these flames. Let's use decimal points. I mean, decimal points are better, but they just suffer from the same issue. Like you have more... You have more freedom, but you only have more freedom within like the already like problematic system, right? Like you're only rating things around the 10 and 8 points anyway. Oh. I used to use 6 to 7 for good, but I started going back to 5 as good. But that's just like, even if you do it, like that's just not universally agreed upon, is the thing. And so it doesn't really work in the end. Oh wait, this happens when you touch the books. Ah, I see. I see. Even juggle. Bro. It's like you kind of have to adhere to the norms. And 90% of people see a Raider show Fight or Flight and one thing, okay, yeah, he probably liked it. Yeah, like that's the problem with the 1 to 10 rating system. It's just universally too top heavy. I can't get there. I need to thingy. Okay, well. What did I get? Hold on. What was the item? Hatched egg of deformity. Hatched egg of deformity. Egg of Alta Gracias. See the hatched egg. Lake of Silent Pilgrim. Where is this? Oh, it's this guy. Hey, I remember this guy. I have to teleport there. We can take these. Ow. That's on them. Why should I explain myself to others? I mean, it's just too deep of a rooted problem, and like it literally gets solved by the using the 5-star system, which I used to be a hater. I used to not like that. I thought that's stupid, and it just gives you too little freedom. But I think there's meaning in the limit, in the simplicity. Down here. Bon. Try to bury it. Hello.
Watch your step.
Okay, he doesn't care. If I see someone rated My Hero Academia over 8, then I can get a very good idea about their taste and mine. Hey, season 1 to 3 was like actually pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it dropped the ball hard after that, but season 1 to 3 was pretty good. Let's go to Albero. Give me yes.
The deformity has opened up. You have been granted 3 knotted tongues, able to grow deep roots that will twist and wring, copying the pain of their 3 mothers. In the name of the High Wills, I bless this relic. Watch over it, for it is now pure and sacred.
Everyone cares for what others think, but not what the majority thinks. I don't think that's true. I mean, that's like why I don't know. For example, like on my animes, the mean scores are such a big deal. Binaural tongues.
Bring me anything.
Now I go back to Alpha Gravitas. Here? Might depend on the medium. Nuh-uh. Because, you know, like book people, like the people who review the Milking Farm book, for example, like they're definitely a different species than your average anime viewer, right? Like they're like the ultra Gojo Gunner girls, I don't think compete with the Milking Farm readers. Knot of hair. What's a talisman? Strong knot allows it to be used as a rosary bead, carrying part of its unyielding strength to the wearer. Well, I probably want to equip this. This magical, this is the recovery. I can drop this. No. Is that 4? For all those who had come to the sacred link knelt in the presence of the fruit of the miracle, thus making it an object of worship from the moment on. We built an altar worthy of such holiness and placed it there. Shortly afterwards, in one bleak night, a priest who slept inside the church heard a long groan, a cry made of 3 voices, yet one voice at the same time. When we got there, the egg was gone. Ever since then, I've been looking for it, visiting all places I could, and talking to every soul I could. Whose opinions do you care about? People I admire, respect. Yo, then I hope you come to the Pachino Man stream to hear opinions on things. Rate a show 5 to 10, do you think that's a good show? Your taste is like mine, which people who I follow are, then I would know since I myself am like that. I don't know, I feel like it's just... That's thinking too small. It's thinking of local, right? That's thinking of just the local environment. You have to think big. You have to go world. You have to go on the world tour. What do I? What of true burying? Dried clove. What is the dried clove? I guess I should go back to Albert and talk to the guy first, and then I'll look up my quest items to see what is possible to do. Or maybe I should just look up like the movement things, the movement options or whatever. Can I get something here still? Can you bless my new tally?
Bring me.
No. What do you think about the like 1 to 100 scale though? The actual granular control over things. Okay, dried clove. Dried clove, blasphemous. It can just be given to Terso? Who's Terso? But that's this guy. Well, he doesn't want it. Okay, what are these things called? Wait! Since when do I have this? What? When did I get this? Oh, that's the... Okay, that's the thing I got. From the dude. Okay, so I definitely want... I guess I can take rid of this for now. Tight tongues by broken oath. These tongues speak words that only can... that only the foundations of Castelia can hear. Would you please awaken the sleeping roots? From the Laforge, creating footbridges and... I guess... Hold on, I have to think over... Bridges and climbable ledges for their wares. Okay, so this is like probably the most important item in the game, I feel like. There's like so many places, assuming this is the one for like the grapple points. But like, yeah, it says roots. There are 3 tongues born from the monstrosity, 3 tongues that are 3 voices, 3 cries in harmony. The tongues are not into one. Roots grow and twist into presence, just like the hair of what were once 3 systems. And I guess if you limit your circle to people who think a 5 out of 10 show is a good show, and that's valid, but standards are a standard for a reason. 1 to 100 is just 110, but for NPCs. What did you think if I rate a show 5 out of 10 to more? That's ass! 1 to 100, the problem with 1 to 100 is it's like an illusion. It's like kind of the same as the problem with the 1 to 10. But it's like even more, because it gives you like illusion of like fine-tuning your choices, but really just matters like you don't really have. Like, you just randomly assign the scores, pretty much. Like, with like 7.5, it's still like, you know, it's a little better than a 7, it's worse than an 8. So, like, the 7.5 makes sense. But when you go, like, 1 to 100, like, then you just, like, randomly just assign it. Like, what, do you go, like, 73, 74, maybe 76? Maybe it was a little better than the slightly better than okay, but then good, but worse than very good. Okay, well, now we can start going to places, it seems. Start with this. Do you think it's okay because I already explained it myself? Oh, I mean, yeah, but like, assuming I don't know you, right, and I just see you score that. I mean, I assume that, I guess that's not the point of the question. But if it was, then I think you think the show is bad. Or like, unremarkable in any way. It do be just a bridge there. Holy, this is... How did I... Why is this hidden behind some, like, you know, pretty obscure quest? This feels pretty important. You 30? You just don't know it yet? You know, fair point. Oh, laser beam! You don't need to ground it though. It's probably not as good as the other one. No, come up here, buddy. I don't have blue. I want to shoot him. Hello. I have cerulean incense. I can't go here yet. Assuming there even is anything. A sword core that shines surrounded by a clear blue mist emanating from small creases. Its scent mixed with the smell of shed blood, increasing further regeneration. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Regrettably, the mist affects purity, weakening attacks based on blood. Is blood just like this? Or is it... I mean, it has to be that. Wait, that's really good. What? It just gives you more blue, but less range attack damage, which I like don't even use that much. So that's done. I can go to the question mark as well. But. But. Oh shit. Click away. Okay, what do you want? Hello. What do you want here? Do I need this equipped? Wait, no, I have it equipped. There has to be something I have to do here, but the question is, what would that be? Oh yeah, I forgot I have more. I just don't know, like, how did I get the question mark? Okay, I'll come back here, I guess. Wait, do I like cut my... No, it doesn't do anything. I mean, I will agree with Crack on this one. That, you know, like, the rating system are like generalized. Like, you don't usually talk to, like, you know, around the people you know about, like, oh yeah, the show is... Like, if you know someone, you talk to them, you go like, okay, I like this show. You don't go like, okay, this show was like a 5 out of 10, like just locally. I feel like that's something that is more generalized. Oh shit. You have a nice 2-shot? Yo, thank you. I only have good points, as always. I don't think there was anything here. Let's just go up. Whoa. I got rocked. Our ranking system is, if anything, is just summarizing your opinion to people you don't talk to a lot. True. Like, people you don't even, like, talk to, right? Like, it's usually even just used for aggregation. Okay, well, not always, but yeah. Oh! Wait, that's insane, what? That's an insane find. Just from the drop, ankle bone? Can you confidently say that if I was a random rather than random raider on the forum we never interacted with? Put on this is a longer period, so put on this. Seems kind of cool. Right, and I should be able to get like all these thingies here. Nice one shot. I can use the blood attack on the ladder. There's a dude up there. I can get up there though. I still don't have. Wait, I can equip this. Hold on. Equip this. Yup. Ready, one. Shit. The blood platforms. And the vines. Oh my god, the combo! Is this me, this thing? And there's another one on the other side that I can see. Tentundia skeletal remains. Quest item. The remains of the novice Tentundia that were isolated from the rest, so she could not receive a holy burial. The nuns planned her execution with the most secrecy, even without a trial or a report to the church. In fear it would reach the ears of the implacable? Dude, what does implacable mean? Inquisitors of the miracle. You cannot place them. So after her condemnation, they did not give her the proper burial worthy of the sisters of the nunnery, but instead buried the remains of her body scattered around the vicinity. Because it is known that if one's body is not whole in the burial, the soul would not cross through the dream. Wait, someone on Discord, Twitter, or something, give multiple shows I like good scores, and hey, maybe I should talk to them? See, I would agree, but I never do that. I would not do that. But I do see people on Annulus, you know, go like, hey, hit me up. My DMs are open. We can talk about anime. But I'm just a chud, bro. I'm just a chud. I can't do it. Can I get there? Yes. It extends very quickly. There's a way up is I guess not. Just looks like there's space. Bead of gold freight. A ball made of liquid gold spun into fine fibers. Vicious to the touch, these miraculous strands are avidly coveted by alchemists. Alchemists, yo, FMA mentioned, and scholars. The passion woven into each filament seeps into the sacred bioflask, accelerating their use. It's kind of neat, honestly. So they just what someone thinks in multiple repetitions? I'm gonna assume repetitions to consider them someone that's close-minded to them. To you. Yes, like you know, with like the scores, for example, like if you see someone score multiple shows, like similarly to what you would do, you feel like, oh, they you know, they have like the same taste as me, right? Like, do I understand correctly? Do they have the green light? Green light from the boss? Miracle occurred in front of me. I found her lying on the floor. Her face was pale, as if dead. It relaxed and at peace. Next to her lay the body lay hay, the bodies of 4 women covered in gold that shone and illuminated the room as if lit by an eternal fire. From where I stood, I could hear the beating of those 5 hearts. They echoed in the room, slowly, sounding in unison. There were golden threads at my feet, all over the room. They seemed to be attached to those golden bodies. I took a part of that thread and made a ball. That would be the proof for the others to believe me. Okay, this is Dev. Is there anything here? I mean, there might be a hidden wall. I'm gonna need to look up where these are, because I think these are all hidden walls. I'm not going around and hitting every single wall. There's this guy still, which I don't know if I can do this yet. I'll mark this now. Go here. XP just tanked. Oh, yo, bad take XP tankage. Yo, YouTube knows, they're listening. Oh. Oh! Not enough. Maybe I need to go here for anything. I mean, I want to get to the elevator. I want to see if I can... Yeah, I guess I can go around here. Let's do that. Nice one shot. Might as well take the attacks. Oh, can I still get it? Thank you. One of our lady. Oh, hello. Oh wait, that's yeah, it's the enemy of this. I don't know why I thought that's like a special NPC. Also, I need to find the bent over dude. Like, it's been a while since I saw him, and there's that one bent over dude statue, which like surely he has to eventually go to, but I think there's one more spot they have to find him at before he gets there. Did you have any wisdom? They humble themselves before 2 holy figures in their crypts. What secrets might they be keeping? Eyes anticipate sacrifices, anticipate pain, anticipate blood. Oh, wait, is that the hint? You know, because when I first went here, I didn't know you can like use the hold B to get further. Are you just supposed to do this in front of the gate? Because there was like a little pool of blood there, I remember. Is this just what you're supposed to do? Oh my god, that's so easy, what? Heart of the Unnamed Minstrel. Only missing 3 hearts. Sword core forged amidst ballads of forbidden verses. Can be inserted into Mancolpo. Reduces the duration of the parry, but eases the execution of a righteous repose. Eases the execution of a righteous repose. What does that mean? Can you like use it on more enemies? I mean, that would be awesome if that's the case. Like, it's not particularly like hard to do. Just press attack. Sink for me, Cantor. Cantor? And may your song relieve my pain. Those were the words written on the tombstone. There lay the one who prayed by singing, creator of verses that one fateful day reached the wrong hearts. And even if we no longer hear his voice, no one calls his name, his singing will remain with us together. There were times where I was just walking around the Arnhem just inspecting brick structures. It was relaxing. Actual engineer job. I mean, you gotta study architecture, right? I guess more like there would be more like an architect job rather than engineer. Appreciate the beauty of someone else's work. Okay, so this is still a question mark. I should go here. I think I bought everything in this one. I need 5k for the bioflask. I don't think oh wait, no, I need 5k for this thing as well. Dude, I need so much money for everything. Well, they say an architect's dream is an engineer's nightmare. You know, good analogy. I like that. And she'll make it so this building doesn't follow. Run 10 billion power cables in this building, which is like tipped in 10 billion different directions. And we have a make it curve. Make it curve. I have a, it's not really like a cousin, but it's like my cousin's cousin, but you know, we meet on like family gatherings, so we usually talk. And he's like an engineer. And he was literally, like, I'm trying to think like what exactly he was complaining about. But he was complaining about the architect, about something. But I can't remember anymore. But I remember he was going like, I'm explaining to this dude that like you can't do it this way, right? And he just was like, no, but it has to be this way. But dude, I can't remember what it was. But he was like almost molding when he was telling me that. So it was pretty funny. I can't make it funny because I don't have the deets. But it was pretty funny. Just kind of reminded me with the. Why did you not grab on, dude? Come on! Rage bait chat today? Listen, some days are like that. Dude, okay, like, what was I not centered enough? I mean, I assume. It's like, what else? I hit my controller against the desk. Whoopsie. Speaking of, I managed to. I don't know if I said this, but I managed to reserve my my Steam controller on like frame 1, like literally before even 7 p.m. hit when it was supposed to start. I got the reservation. Let's go. I don't know when I'm getting one, but I'm like I just want it, man. Like this is like my most anticipated piece of plastic. Wait, did I get this enough on the market? Well, oh no, I didn't. No, I did. 32, almost all of them. Sometimes design lack or sacrifices structural integrity. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, with to be fair, with architects, usually, like, you know, an architect doesn't just like design, like doesn't just draw the building. Go like, okay, make this work now, pronto. Like they're more actually like they need to know about like the structural integrity of things and stuff, right? Like they need to. Like I assume an architect like does all about like with all the materials and you know how designs the foundation so the building doesn't collapse. There's this, which I never went to. It's just like a different area. I think it was closed. Hall of Dawning. I mean, it is closed. They need like a special item for this. Chat, do we low-key check it? I think we're at the point of the game where we low-key check it. Hall of Dawning. Dawning. What? Hall of Dawning. Blasphemous. Yes. Find Jibrel in location called Petrus at the whole. What are these words? When 4 times in the game, he will summon 4. Oh wait, is that the dude? Is that the bent over dude? Oh no. Wait, who are you? In here? Hold on, do I have this? Where is this? Where is this? It's down here and this. Oh, so I was here. I never marked this. I guess I should. That's Hammond the Yellow? Who is Hammond the Yellow? Hammond the Yellow. Okay. Bro, classic Hammond the Yellow. That's my goat. That's my goat. Okay, well, let's check the things in the green area. Today is like gathering day. Just going around. It's like doing the chill stuff in the fields, except playing video games. You're an enemy, right? Yes. Just like go around, gather stuff. No thoughts in the brain. There's also one here. Do I get that first? No. No. One's like right here. You can live. Oh yeah, I've worked on the on the wet noodle warfare theory. Because like, you know, the problem with the original theory, of the original discussion was that you weren't simple. The problem with the original discussion was that it was there was too simple of a solution, right? Like there's no reason not to just jump out of the pot and just be thrown to trash. So you know, to repeat the I don't know, the food for thought with the wet noodle. You get spawned as a wet noodle, and you have 24 hours to make it alive. You thought deeply about it. Okay, so here's the thing. You know, what if we make it kind of a battle royale, and now it's not just you that you have to survive. There's actually a goal you have to meet. So there's 10 people being turned into wet noodles, right? And they're all in different households. Like you're not together. And there's only one winner. Like you all have to make it to one central point. Actually no, it's one big household, but it's 10 different pots. Actually no, even better. It's one kitchen, but it's 10 different pots. And you have to make it to a central point of the kitchen. See, you can tell I've deeply thought about it. And only one can survive. Only the first one survives. Actually, no. Only the first 3 survive. I need to get to this. So you can actually collaborate. How do you do it? How do you become the winning wet noodle? And like to give even more context to the situation, like you have to climb out of the pod and you have to go over a table, right? But the table is just laid with plates. So if the humans see you, like they will eat you. Like let's say there's a baby which is like just really obsessed with eating noodles, right? And just crawling. It's basically like a patrolling monster in a way, right? The baby is going around and it's out for noodles. Like it's too luck-based to express any measurable skill. I feel like that's a weak mentality you got there. I feel like that's giving up. That's what people say, for example, like about like I don't know, like the Pokemon trading card game, right? It's literally based on what cards you draw. Like it's literally all luck, and yet the same people keep winning. So there has to be some skill element to it. And I think that's the same with the wet noodle battle royale. Actually, this is like a good. Oh, there he is. I was looking for you.
Filled my soul with fright.
Poker, also true. Like yeah, I think hey, this is like a good game idea, like a good friend-swap game idea. You know, the wet noodle battle royale. You only have like two pivot points on your body, and you have to like yeet yourself across the table and hide from the monstrous baby out to eat you.
Thou hast purged
assuaged my fears and helped this poor pilgrim again.
If anyone wants to develop a game, here's my idea. Make sure to credit me.
We have chosen different roads, but still, absolution awaits at the end of the path for thee and this sinner. Wherever it is, near or far, in this life or on the other side of the dream, merciful be the heart, penitent one.
Big Toe. I have a friend who eats noodles raw from the wrap, and you depend on being ignorant for a couple minutes on a show just to cover a meaningful distance. But how can you just eat noodles raw? I mean, okay, maybe I can say that. I used to eat like the instant noodles you just have in the pack. Like I just used to chomp those down raw, but I feel like that's a different thing. I feel like that's a different thing. The game idea is like imagine Factorio but Pikmin. What do you even do in Factorio? Don't you like make like factories? Would you send Pikmin to work? Would it be like a Pikmin slavery simulator? You just send the Pikmin to work for minimum wages, and you just play I Know Uta in the back. 引っこ抜かれてあなただけについてゆく今日も運ぶ戦う増えるそして食べられる That's a deep song, Chad. You need to look into the history of I Know Uta from Pikmin. You can't just taste like seasoned chips. Unseasoned chips. I guess. I mean, it won't kill you. Like, it's just raw noodles. A toe from the statue of the first barefoot pilgrim. This shrunk big toe left its mark on the secret roots. As extra thrust while in the air. As extra thrust while in the air. Hold up. Hold up. Wait, can you like not move normally? I don't see the difference. I don't see the difference. Or do I move further? I don't know. I genuinely just can't tell. I can't tell. Let's put this on. I don't even know what this does, to be honest. That's probably good. Okay, so this guy probably goes to wherever the big guy went. Did you actually block me? You're blocking out the Fukuna Enlightened Thought. Completely ignoring every message. Korean cut, yo. I guess I can hold R2. These. Okay, what's the next collection point? This was just the lady. I mean, I guess I can go visit back. Or check what she does is also an option. Ignoring people I didn't know. Oh, I mean, somebody's taking things personally. So somebody was really hurt. Didn't have anything to say yet, right? I believe this is the same thing. Damn, the tribe has a civil war. The Great Wall. We need to build the tribe wall, a tribal wall, tribal wall. Yeah. I thought I can like avoid the hitbox there somehow. I don't know why. I can take this. Right, did anything change? The guy is gone. The woman is gone. Okay, I'll look this up because I'm curious. Mark of First Refuge, I think it was called. Give me Blasphemous Wiki. Good enough. Heal and save, pass on, and then a quick slash of the cold pop. Both of these decisions affecting Cleophas a bit differently, determining what questline he goes. She's found Mother of Mothers. Okay, how do we? What do you? Phantom like was I don't know. Phantom also I guess randomly just listed to stuff. I guess Cleophas is like the dude. Did he not have? Bro, give me fandom. Give me fandom. Thank you. There's fandom. What do you think of the two binary categories of extroverts and introverts? You know, good question. Hold on, I'll answer in a second. I just want to know how the quest progresses. So Rocco and Cleophas. Okay. That's the lady. What is the quest? Is she just part of the quest? I think she's just part of the quest. And then Cleophas. Since Sirocco found again in a jail cell? No, but if we offer Sirocco the yes, we found at Archcathedral rooftops. Court of True Burying. I think I have that. I believe I have that. Yes. When we meet him in Albero Church, he will give you tiento to your foreign hairs. Archcathedral rooftops. Okay, where is this? Where is this? This is like... This. Okay, okay. Where is he exactly? At the rooftops, he is in here. Okay. So we want to teleport to this. We have an MBTI for a reason. What's MBTI? I've never heard of that. It's a clip of someone saying introverts are just people with the lack of social skills, and once they develop the skills, they default back to extroverts. Has truth to it. No, it really doesn't. I mean, the binary. I think it kind of. I mean, as like a simple classification, I think it. You know, it makes sense. But also. Like I feel like especially there was like that one age of YouTube where there was a lot of like how to interact with introverts videos. I don't know if you remember that or if that was like, you know, like personalized. But you know, there's definitely a thing of extroverts and introverts. Like there are people who are just born less sociable, right? Like for example, like hey, hi, it's me, it's the streamer. I'm not a very sociable person. I like being alone. I don't really like, you know, being around people that much. And yeah, and on the other hand, there's people who want to be around people the whole time. It's not even about how social you are. Isn't it literally? And so, but there was like that one era of YouTube where there were the videos like, oh, how do you interact with an introvert? And they were just treating like introverts like, you know, they're just some magical creatures that are just completely out of touch. And, you know, you have to approach them pretty much like a little baby puppy. So they don't get scared away and don't run away. Which I found really funny and kind of messed up. Well, not messed up, but like... Like, I don't know, it was just weird. It was just like, bro, introverts are just normal people. There's like there was that one Jubilee video where it's like, find the introvert. And listen, I could tell from like the first, from the first second, because the thing about like, you know, actual, quote unquote introvert is that, you know, they're just normal people who also just like to talk to other people, just not as much, right? Like, I just want to be left alone. Like, realistically, I just want time to be left alone. It's about what tires you, I love being around people, but like, I can't do it for too long. I call myself social, but I'm absolutely an introvert. It's more of a spectrum than binary, but there is a big subset of introverts who actually want to be extroverts. Right, but I will never go to a party. I mean, But I think the classification works. I think this is not like, you know, you're putting like, you know, like you're generalizing too much. I feel like the basic classification works. Like there's people who, you know, just kind of need to be around other people, I guess, in a way. Like they need just need to talk to someone. There's people who you know, who need like time off, in a way, right? Like they need just like, their time alone. And I think the classification works in that sense. That was what I meant to do. Also didn't kill. I think it's ever black and white, but black and white are colors. Yo! Good one, good one. Poetic, poetic. You know, especially if she's sitting alone at home, she hates that she needs to go out with some friends. Yo, literally me. I mean, there's like, I have like pushback against things that I even want to do. When I like have to leave the house, which, you know, it sounds insane, I know. But it's true. Oh, I could have teleported here, I forgot. Whatever. We've made the trek. Loki, someone random tried to communicate with me? Oh, no, don't let him give you his opinions in score form. You get over it when you try it more?
And her, the daughter of mercy itself. How can I love the others more than holiness itself? The order, I remember it. Its rule was my rule some time ago. My thoughts are forlorn, penitent one. I need to pray. Thank you, penitent one, in silence.
Thank you.
It is my duty to watch over the others in the absence of Our Lady. The order awaits me. Thank you, penitent one, in silence. It is my duty.
Okay. Oh, he's gone. I mean, like, I don't know, cause like this is not something okay. I don't like. I don't go out like, you know, insanely that much to like social gatherings or whatever. But it's just something that always, like, it's just something that I always had, right? Even if we go to like a Pokemon pre-release, like I want to go there. I really enjoy the pre-releases, but I have this like, but like I don't really want to like leave, you know, this kind of feeling. And it just comes naturally. I think every introvert should push it by force to see if you like it or not. Then you can default back to your ways. I mean, like. Maybe, but like trying things out, right? For example, for me, I went to, like, I figured out I hate parties, and I went to a bunch of parties. Like I was invited to like a bunch of, you know, 18th birthday parties, and, you know, I tried to, I genuinely tried to like enjoy it. I just couldn't. Like I just there was not a single party I enjoyed. It's just like, okay, like I just don't like parties. I'm not gonna go to any more parties. I just don't like parties. Like, literally, the best party I remember was when when there was two people I knew, and we just literally just left the party, and we're just like talking about anime. I'm not even joking, but that's the best party I remember. When I just left the party and talked about anime with some people I know. I should teleport. I don't know why. I forget I can teleport. I go to social gatherings. I used to go 10 times more, but I stopped enjoying it. That's why I reduced it, and I did it by choice, not a lack or fear of socialization. I mean, well, you're a hashtag certified extrovert then. Hashtag certified extrovert. Let's go to this.
What's yours?
Yeah. 2027 Antarctica expedition with Chad. See, it does sound awesome, but I would have like I would have intrusive thoughts like, oh, but like, will I really enjoy it? Is it really worth the effort and the time investment? I mean, I could be sitting at home and playing video games in that time. Is it really worth it to put in all of that just to go to Antarctica? But it does sound awesome is the thing. Not happening for you radical. That's also true. I like doing things alone. Like I just like doing things alone, and you know I've been told insane in a way for that, but I just like doing things alone. Like I don't know, it's just cool. It's more like there's a different, you know, it's like imagine like playing a game on stream versus playing it alone. Like there's a different experience to it. Like I would never play like an actual like story RPG. I'm like really looking forward to on stream, because then I don't think I can immerse myself as much in the thing. And it's kind of the same with like going to places in a way. Obviously it depends on what you're doing, right? But like it is kind of true. Like I'd rather go camping alone than go camping with someone. And if you don't understand that, you should go watch Eurocamp, because that's literally explained. That's literally a talking point. Even though it eventually goes to, well, okay, we will go. Actually, no. I guess the moral of the story is that, you know, even if you go to the group camps, you will still enjoy your solo camps. Did I read this? Oh yeah, that was the righteous repose. What was I looking for again? I wanted the bid. With the bid. Take off. What is this? This was the flask one. It was like required pretty much. Fourth toe, dodge and cooldown. You know, it's kind of. I feel like the dodge and cooldown is kind of overhyped. Put on this. Go in here. Whoa! Oh shit! Hold on. I need to pay attention. They're like spawning. Hold on, chat. I'll get back to you. Do I need to go up? Well. Oh, this guy's alive. I thought he's dead, but he was just in the repose. Ow. Give me the next ones. Okay, this is dash kind of situation. Very nice. Oh no, it's exploding. What are the most fun days you remember? I mean that's too difficult of a question to answer in the moment, I feel like. I don't know if it should be, but it is. I mean, like like probably to this day, my most like one of the best experiences I had was like playing an all-nighter of Final Fantasy 16. Like day one of Final Fantasy 16 is like an actually unforgettable experience. Like it was so good. Like it was just actually like I felt like all the money you spent on that PS5 would have been, holy fuck, he really slammed him. Would have been enough just for that one day. Like if they took my PS5 away, I would be satisfied, and that's the weight of how good it was. Ow. Laser dude, kill him! Dude, oh wait, what a down! Oh my god! Down slash. Very nice. It's just like a longest gauntlet. Remember stuff like AnimeCon and Pokemon pre-releases and New Year's, etc. Oh, it's a new one. Detesantio Sakurum. I don't think I pronounced it correctly. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I pronounced that correctly. Smoking on the rooftops of my dorms was one of the best days. Budding sprouts. Do I have to do this in all of them or just one? Small gift from the Diogracius, nailed into the effigy of the Twisted under the guard of your sword. Points arisen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. Diogracius is farewell, brother Abbot. I know that I have been a scribe in this abbey since I was but a wee child. I've written about our church, our saints, and our miracle of the greatest pain. I must inform you that I have made the decision to leave, although I intend to continue writing. In these walls, I cannot be a true witness of the works of the miracle. I need to appreciate with my own eyes your holy works. I will be a teller of the miracle, wherever it takes me, rain or shrine, or scorching sand under my bare feet. Oh, bare feet! A lack of self-worth makes you yearn for validation more than anything else. You wouldn't get it? Smokes a cigarette. When you categorize yourself, you risk limiting yourself. Your truth new bars? Yo, hold up. Write that down. I'll need it for my song. When I become famous enough, I'm gonna become a singer. I mean, that's the fate of every YouTuber. Okay, so I got this. Oh, and the S disappears. That's nice. I can actually track where I've been. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it does. First single is relatively controversial. It's controversial if you're a little bloopy. That's when it is controversial. Yukuna, did you listen to Pray for the Blue? I guess I can go down from here as well. That means it's controversial. Smokes a cigarette. You wouldn't get it. I can actually climb this. Now. Boom, boom, boom. Dude, it's actually insane that like the most useful traversal tool is just hidden behind a massive quest. Okay, I think that's it. 33! Just came back and heard my name. Have you listened to Pray for the Blue? My hit single. My debut single. Okay, how do I get down though? Is it peak or peak? Honest opinion, is it peak or peak? Thank you. You know, the I don't know, worst quote unquote thing about it is that, you know, I made like a mock-up of it, right? Like this was just like the first take pretty much. Technically second, because I fucked up the chorus, so I like it just completely like messed up the words, so I like did the chorus again. But it was just supposed to be to show like the idea, right? And I sent it to my producer. And my producer's like, bro, this is gold. Like this is good enough. I'm like, no, bro, this is literally the first take I did. Like I'm gonna do a better. Like, nah, it's enough. And I was touched. Put this man on a tour to Israel. Yo, do they pay well? I'll take the trip if they pay well. Okay, Path of Pain will be for another day yet. I can go here. I think I can buy the bio flask now. How do I marry Lay Silksong? I mean, you write an email to Team Cherry. Hey, Team Cherry, can I marry Lay's Silksong? They go like, yeah, sure. And then you pay $10 billion. And yeah. I mean, actually just message the guy that married Miku. Wait, this is the wrong path. That's fine. I can go to the other one. The guy is like active on Twitter. Well, he was for a while. I don't know if he still is. But he's probably willing to give advice. I think Jared will ask for $20. Well, even better, even better. Wait, actually, no. But you have to insist. Just yeah, just assume marriage. Like it's that easy. Go to Texas, assume marriage. Oh yeah, I should go to this. Like, would you really want to pay only $20 for your wife? Okay, that sounds bad, but you get the point. Like, I feel like you'd have to insist to pay more, and they go like, no, it's $20 or you don't get it. And like, no, but please, I'll pay everything. No, $20. Don't even try to argue. Ah, I really want to pay $0, bro. Well, then you have to assume the marriage. Then you go to Texas, assume the marriage. Wait, can I light? No, I can just break these. I don't think I like these. Go here. $20? What do you need $50 for? Oh shit. Ah! Bonk. Oh, I couldn't dash. You know, maybe the quick dash thing was pretty good. Yoink him. Yoink him, then sploink him. Yo, isn't it crazy that Mario Kart was $80 and there hasn't been an $80 game since? It's crazy nobody actually hopped on the bandwagon. I mean, listen, we have the primal evil called GTA 6 on the horizon. I hope they just price it normally. Like, I know that there's like people saying, oh, it will cost $100. Like that would be like, I don't know if the gaming the community could recover from GTA 6 being $100. Record was $80. The Cypress sent the bundle. I mean, in a way, kind of true. Kind of true. Because it was such a much better deal if you bought it with the bundle. I never owned a Nintendo console nor its games. You're missing out. The Santo. Wait, the Detestatio. Whatever, man. It's good enough. Wait, is that it? Do you only have to do 2 of them? Probably not, right? Grown Sprout. Maybe you do. We'll get from the Deogrash nailed into the FG of the Twisted under the guard of a viewer's sword. Form is arisen from the miracle feed on Sin and Guild, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. Deogrash is for well, brother Abbott. You know I have been a scribe. Oh wait, this is the same thing. What is a single tone? Only missing 2. Sword chord, which resounds with inscrutable ringing. Can be inserted into mea culpa, makes its edge vibrate, causing its attacks to destroy certain immaterial projectiles. But reducing the elemental risk. Wait! Oh my god, can I actually break the... Dude, if I can break the fireballs of that, like, lady boss that I left... This is absurd, if that's true. Hold on, let's read the lore. Watch them. Watch them as they climb up the bridge. We have to keep climbing. Watch them as they keep climbing up the stairs. Watch how they crawl on each step like hungry beasts. The ash swallows them, the steps swallow them one by one, such is the fate of the aura monsters. It makes them climb towards the top by promising them a communion that will indeed happen, but not in the way they expect. Soon, when all of them have been swallowed up, they will be reborn, filled with aura that neither you nor I will ever get to comprehend. Dude, and it has the aura monster lore. Like, this is the perfect mea culpa. Call it selective experiences. Bro, you need to hop on some Nintendo games. Nintendo is like the best possible company as long as you're okay to agree to their prices. Then they're like a phenomenal company. I should go up. Can you imagine who's winning between Polt and Lucario and Top Cut? I'll give you a hint, it's a 50% meta share. Well, it couldn't be Polt. I mean, it couldn't be Hitler too, there's no way. Did someone died on the ship? Did you know someone died on a ship in the Strait from fear of getting bombed? I mean, listen, I wouldn't be... not super surprising. It pulled in Chicario. Bro, you cook with that one. Also, yeah, play Pikmin. Play Pikmin 1. Pikmin 1 is like... I don't think you can call yourself a man if you've not played Pikmin 1 in your life. Listen, I'm sorry, Fukuna, but if you don't play Pikmin 1, then you're in the same levels as the voice that you hate. You're no different. Play Pikmin 1. Be better. You know, that's actually... So this is a little known fact, they don't want you to know this, but like how a Moid and Void become a man and woman is by playing Pikmin 1. Or non-binary, of course. You can also play Pikmin. You can start with Pikmin 2, then you become non-binary. Does Pikmin have to do with voice? See, you have to... I can't just tell you. You have to find the answer yourself. You have to find the answers. You have to claim them with your own hands. Oh. To the right. Reflected would love Pikmin 2. That is true, that is true. I genuinely feel like it's harder to dash into attack after I don't have the quick dash equipped. And I know that's probably insane. Like, there's no way that's actually real. You whiffed. It's a UFO. Nah, that's a big ass chandelier. There she is.
Oh, my sins. Is a long journey filled with reflection not enough?
He's good. He was sobbing and talking at the same time. Like normal talk with sobs. That was pretty good.
What of the calluses on the feet, the cramps in the legs, the thirst, the forehead scorched by a sun that seemeth never to set? And what about the torturing of the mind when guilt pierceth our hearts time after time?
Time after time.
What more punishment do ye want, O sins of mine?
Ooh, good rhymes.
Thou art before the first pilgrim, the first of the barefoot rule, master of all errant sinners. This old limestone statue was erected where the pilgrimage of the master ended, where he took his last step. It was then that the miracle carried him in its arms so he could continue his path on the road of the old processions. Barefoot Master,
Barefoot.
what else dost thou want from me?
This is a Dark Souls NPC. He just keeps talking. And after he left, Crystal kept saying he's interested in playing Pokemon. They're gonna sell product from MSRP. Listen, some people just have different goals. Some people just have different goals. Dude, that one dude I was talking to at the event, and I was about to slander grading, right? I was like literally on the verge of saying that grading is the dumbest shit ever. But literally, like the word before I start doing that, he talks about how he sent his cards for grading, and yeah, I have to spin the conversation the other way. But I was like actually sweating. I was like about to shit on his hobby pretty much. And he tells me, oh, he sent 2 cards to PSA and he got 2 10s. Like, damn, that's awesome, dude. I love grading. I love grading cards. Is it stupid though? The grading? I mean, we had the explanation of like what grading is, right? Like it's like literally a psyop. Like this is not even like a joking way of saying it. Like it's literally a psyop. You're paying someone to reaffirm you that yes, your card is actually like very good and it should be worth more. Like actual company built on a psyop. Like it's actually crazy. But I mean, listen, all power to them, right? Well, maybe not, like better not, but they made a living off of literally scamming people in a way. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end around here. There's something hilarious to me about a PSA 10 Spidops EX SIR. Paid up for mediation therapy. I mean, kinda true. Like you do literally just pay them to go like, yes, your card is very good. Like, you know, I could tell, but yeah. So yeah, that's it for today, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. Dude, I need to finish that Bloodborne video. I was supposed to do it over the weekend, and I didn't. Yeah, I just did it. Don't let the random bedbugs talk. We need to build chat walls, and we need chat chambers, right? Everybody will be in their chamber, and it will have a direct line to Pochita Man, you know, from their chamber, and they will have a one-time request. They will also have a request button that will send a request to the other chatter or chatters, and then they can request contact with them. And that's how communication will be built in the Pochita Man community. All right. Anyway, that's food for thought. Food for thought. All right. I'm out of here. See you. Bye bye. Good night.